Hello, hello. Time for a little Monday Pilates. Now remember, in Pilates, it's really about controlling your movements, breathing. We want to just engage this whole core area. So what I mean by that is keep it tight, pull your belly button back in like you're pulling it towards your spine. And just keep it nice and tight, but continue to breathe. In fact, let's take a deep breath in. Through your nose, out through your mouth or your nose. Deep breath in through your nose and out. Now this next time, let's take a deep breath in. And we're gonna forward bend right down towards the floor. Just go as far as you feel comfortable doing during this warm-up. Then at the end, we'll take it down a little further, roll it back up. Roll those shoulders back and forward. And just take it to a little light march here. Let me have some big circles. The warm-up pretty much blends in with the rest of the workout, so we don't do a big warm-up. We're just working on our range of motion here. And a little balance. Take that left arm across. Because in Pilates, we will work on strength, flexibility, balance. So you might want to make sure you're near a wall or a chair that you can hold on to if you need to. But we got to work on those things or we lose them. Take that arm back. But the good news is you can get it back. Job. Release it. Now let's bring those knees up. If you need a chair for this, because you know you are on one leg, feel free to hold on to something. You're using your core too, right here, to bring your knees up. Good job. Now take that foot back like you're kicking your booty. We call this the chicken walk. And then if you can, reach back there and just pull that foot in. You'll feel a good stretch in the quad, the front of the thighs. Good job. Now this one's a little harder, warming up the outer thigh area, the hips, just opening that area up. So you want to bring your foot up, turn that knee out. Here's where you can hold on to something, because you can do that with one hand. You could just bring it up and out. One more. Good job. Now take that left leg and go out and around. More balance. Just opening up that hip area. And one more. Good job. Now clasp your hands behind your back, raise your arms up. Really think about squeezing those shoulder blades together and back. And round your upper back like you're making a C with your back. Push those palms to the front and then stretch your arms up behind your head if you have that range of motion. If not, don't worry about it. And release. Good job. All right, let's work on the arms a little bit. If you want to use some light weights for this, you can. I'll grab my twos. I really don't recommend anything heavier than that for Pilates, because we're going to do a lot of straight arm movement where you're holding your arms straight out. You'll see. So you want to keep it light, and you don't have to use any weights at all. And if you're not using the weights, you want to think about keeping those arms tight and just pretending that you've got something there that you're resisting against, like an isometric move. All right, pull those elbows back behind you. And we're just going to present those arms to the front like you've got a service tray full of strawberries. And if you want to add a little heel raise, we can work on those calves while we do the arms. I'll turn sideways so you can see I'm pulling my elbows back. Good job. Now we're going to add a shoulder tap and back. So it's out, tap, out, and and back. Feel free to leave those heels down if that's a little too much. You can just leave them down, whatever you feel like. Good job. Now just tap those shoulders. Concentrate on your breathing. One more. And you can shake your arms out if you need to. And then we're going to take them out to the side, straight arms. You can even turn those toes out a little bit and tap your shoulders in and out. I'm also adding a little heel lift, taking care of those calves. 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Good job. You can shake them out a little bit. Now let's work on the back of the arm. So we want to bring those arms up into what we call scarecrow arms and then roll them over. Keep your elbows up and just extend your forearms out and in. Out. Try not to hunch those shoulders up. Keep that neck nice and tall. I'm going to add some heel lifts. 8. Going to feel that in your shoulders too. 4 more. 3 more. 2. And last one. Rest those shoulders a minute. Now pull those straight arms back. I'll turn around so you can see me. Palms are facing the ceiling. Lift those arms up and pulse from that lifted position. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Put those weights down. And we're going to tap it side to side, reaching up, other side. And I'm going to pick my foot up and back and work on my balance a little bit here. You don't have to. Keep it slow and controlled. And really think about tightening your abs, your core. That also helps with balance. Good job. Last time. Now bring it back to the front. And we're going to take that left leg back. Hold those toes back and just lift from here. Touch if you need to. If you want to work on your balance, you can actually lean forward a little bit. I'll turn sideways so you can see me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can rest this second. Same leg though. Gonna pick that leg back up, bend the knee. We used to call these donkey kicks. We're gonna go slow. Here's where you can use a chair or a wall. 4 more. 3, 2, and last one. Good job. Shake that leg out. Let's do the other leg. So you're just going to tap those toes in back, lifting that leg straight up and back. Little pulses. You can lean forward a little and try to work on your balance. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Now hold that leg up, bend your knee, bring your heel in and out. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Shake it out. Good job. Now take that right leg, if you're mirroring me, my left, your right, behind you like you're going to do a curtsy. we're going to do a curtsy lunge, down and up. So let's start right here. Back, down, up. We're just going to keep that leg back, down, up, down, up. For 4, 3, 2, last one. Now keep it right here. Little presses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Change sides. Shake that leg out. Now your left leg is going back into that curtsy. Bend your knees, down and up, down, up. And get those feet in a position that feels comfortable to you. 4, 3, or where you don't fall over like I almost did. Now last one, take it down and pulse it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Come back to that left leg. Take it out to the side. Extend it. Here's another time you might want to have a chair nearby. Most of your weight's going to be on that right leg, so bend that knee. We're going to lift that left leg up. Little presses. You can even tap your toes down for balance. It's fine. 4, 3, 2, hold it up. Now flex your foot and press it down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now take that same leg and bring it around to the front. This time you're going to turn your toes out towards your left, and so your knees turning too. That knee's got to follow your foot. Inner thighs facing the ceiling. Lift that leg. Another thing you can do if you want to challenge yourself is get some of those exercise bands. I do that from time to time with this class. Not today though. Put those on your legs. You're going to feel more resistance. You can even press your hand right there on your inner thigh. You'll feel it. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Shake that leg out and change sides. You're going to feel it in your supporting leg too, because you've got all that weight over there on that leg. Bend that knee. Left leg is extended, and just lift. Whatever you want to do with your hands for balance works for me. 3, 2. Now hold that leg up, flex your foot. This time we're pressing down. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that leg, same leg, straight to the front, but then turn your knee out and your toes out. So you got that inner thigh up and lift. This is my challenging side with my balance. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. Good job. Now bring those feet out a little bit more than shoulder width apart. And we're going to reach back and squat down. You're just going to go as far as your knees will take you, and then come up on those toes if you can. Like you're at the bottom of the pool, and then you shoot up. Good job. Slow and control. Build and strengthen those legs so you can do the things in life that you enjoy doing. It also helps your knees to build up those muscles, strengthen those muscles and tendons that support your knees. Last time. Now take it down slowly. Hold it here. Little presses. Your weights pulled back into your heels so you can really feel it in your glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Bring it up. If you want to grab your weights again, you can for this. But as usual, you don't have to. All right, working the core. So we're going to work the obliques right now, your waist. So you want to bring that left knee up to your left elbow and then stretch that left arm up. Get your balance. You can hold on to a chair if you need to. Lift, stretch. And go your own pace. If you want to go slower, go slower. 3, 2, how about 4 more if you can? If not, just start shaking out. 3, 2, last one. Good job. Let's change sides. Remember, you don't have to use weights. You're still gonna feel it. All right, here we go. Right side up and reach. So you're getting a crunch and then a stretch. Three, 2, 4 more. You can do it. 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good job. Now bring those arms out. Lose the weights if you want to. We're going to rotate that body first. So rotate to your left and then bring that right arm down like a saw on the outside of your foot. Back up and then draw your left foot in and twist right. It's a lot, but I'm going to do it with you. All right, ready? Step out with your left. So you're going to step, twist, saw, lift, bring the foot in, twist. Again, here we go. Step out, twist, saw, up, slide that foot in and twist to the opposite side. Let's do 2 more. Try to keep those arms out. Twist, saw, up, slide it in, and twist. 1 more here. Out, twist, down, up, slide that leg in, and twist. Good job. Relax your shoulders for a second because we're going to do the other side. So step out with your right leg, twist, back out, slide in, and I just messed up. Let's start that again. So we step out, twist, saw, and up, then back in, and twist. I left out a key part to that exercise, that old saw, and twist. Give me 2 more here. Step out, rotate, saw, back up, step in, and twist. 1 more time. Step out, rotate, saw, back up, slide in, and twist. Good job. Put those weights down. Clasp your hands behind your back. Raise those arms up. Give yourself a big hug. Other arm on top. 1 more thing before we go to the floor. Just have about 10 more minutes. That's all. You can do this. Deep breath in. And release. Let's work a little bit on balance. A little more on balance while we're here. So we want to take it down in a chair position. Arms can be up or in prayer or on your hips, whatever you want to do. Keep that chest up. And we're going to alternate, bringing one leg out and in. Other leg out and in. Out. We're just alternating and in. Out and in. Let's do 1 more, both on each leg. Out and in. Last time. Out and and good job. Straighten out those legs. You can keep them slightly bended if you want to, if you need to. As you roll forward, really feel it in that lower back. Take it to chair position again. Arms up. Now bring them to prayer and take that right elbow over your left knee into twisting chair. Good balance move if you want to extend your arm up and look up at your thumb. Now don't come up. I know you want to. If you need to, go ahead. Come back in the center. Let's do the other side. Left elbow on that right knee. Extend the arms if you can. You're just starting Pilates. You can work into this. Don't try to just do it all right out of the box. Back in the center, hands come down. Straighten your legs if you can. Ragdoll it on up. Shoulders back. Deep breath in. And let's take it down to the floor. We have worked our outer thighs and inner thighs. We're done with that. Just a little more core work. And core is not just the front part, but also the back. So we're going to do a little bit of lower back work. So we're going to start off nice and tall. I'm going to turn sideways. Hug your knees and really arch that back so you're looking up. And then round it. And one more time. Hug those knees, straighten your back. Actually try to arch it a little bit. Good job. Now bring it back. Take your hands off your knees. Come back just as far as you can. And we're going to alternate bringing the knees up. I'll turn so you can see what I'm doing. Got my fingertips touching. And as I lift my knee, I'm taking my hands over side to side. Now try to extend that leg and reach for your toes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now hug those knees and very, very slowly, using your core, roll down as slow as you can. Hands on the back of the thighs. So you're all the way down. And we're going to hug each knee. So pick your shoulders and head off the floor if you can. Each knee for 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Inhale between legs. Exhale as you pull each knee in. Good job. Rest your head and neck for a second. Extend those legs. Same thing, but we're just going to scissor with a straight leg. Now, if this is too much, go back to that bent knee. Do what you can do and build on that. Last one. Hug those knees. Good job. All right, bring those legs back up. These are called 100s. And we're going to take our arms past our legs and press 2, 3, 4. Press 2, 3, 4. And then if you want to challenge yourself while you're pressing, bring those legs down. 4, 3, 2. Bring those knees in. Good job. Take your knees over to one side or halfway over if that's too much on your back. Arms in the opposite direction and reverse. Roll it over onto your abs. And let's work on that back a little bit. First, we're going to do some lower back strengthening work. So put your head down. We're going to keep the upper half of the body on the floor. Bring those feet together. And now lift your knees off the floor. And you're just trying to pulse those toes up for 4, 3, 2. Last one. Relax those legs. Now extend your arms. Keep your toes and feet on the floor. We're just going to lift the upper body up and down. Up, down. Just 2 more. Up, down. 1 more, but we're going to hold it for 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Come up onto your hands and knees. And if you have weak knees or your knees hurt, pad up. Put a pillow down there or something. We're not going to be here long. But you also need to work on balance, not only standing up, but also in the all fours position, in case you're ever on the floor and you're trying to get up, right? So let's start by contracting those muscles up like a Halloween cat, and then arch it like a cow. Good job. Now flatten it, and I want you to extend one leg back. Really work on your balance here, balancing out your weight onto your hands and that other knee. And then if you want to try to extend the opposite arm, try that. And release it. Good job. Round your back up again like a cat. Arch it like a cow. And then nice and flat and neutral. And extend that opposite leg, the other leg. Work on getting your balance evenly distributed. And then if you want to try extending that other arm, the opposite arm, try that. Good balance move. And release it. Good job. Go ahead and sit down on your booty and extend those legs in front and take a deep breath in. And then just fall forward down over those legs. Should feel so much more warm in those muscles now that you'll probably surprise yourself with your range of motion on these stretches. So let's go down a little further if you can. And to that third spot. Take it on up. Good job. Now bring one knee in, one leg in, the other leg's out about 30 degrees. And if that's too much for your knees, then you're just going to keep both legs out. Now I want you to rotate that upper body towards that right foot like you're reaching for it. And reach with your chest and abs right over that leg. A little bit further. And then that third position. And bring it straight back up to the center. Change legs. Need to work on that flexibility. Rotate that upper body. Reach. Those muscles tighten as we get older. A little bit further. And by older, I mean like late 20s, 30s. Your muscles start to get tight. If you don't, if you're not working at it, practicing, go down a little further. They'll shorten and tighten, and you'll get injuries just in doing the craziest things. Back up in the center. Good job. Now both feet together. We're going to press those knees down, holding on to your ankles or calves, okay, not your toes. And then release one more time. Stretch those inner thighs out. Release. Come up on to your knees, both feet together. And we're going to roll forward on those toes, just stretching those toes a little bit, and the Achilles tendon in the back of your heels there. Roll forward. Good job. Now come up slowly. If you can straighten your legs first, great. If not, that's okay. Just keep your knees bent. Roll it up like a rag doll. Deep breath in as you come up. Exhale. Take a deep breath in. And as you exhale, step those feet out. Bend your knees. Turn those feet out. Put your left hand on your thigh and raise that right arm over. Other side. Good job. In the center, hands on your thighs, round your back up. Really think about pulling your belly button up towards your spine. And then flatten it, slightly arch it, and then alternate taking your shoulders in. And then other side. One more. You should really feel this in your upper back. Maybe all the way down to your obliques. And then just roll it up. Good job. Now grab that imaginary steering wheel because we're going to stretch our necks a little bit. Necks get so stiff as we get older. So rotate looking over your left shoulder. Then look a little further back. And a little further back. Slowly rotate to the other side, looking over your right shoulder. A little further. And just a little more. Back in the center, relax those arms. We're almost through. Tuck your chin to your chest. Neck is so important. And then back center front, left ear over towards your shoulder. Relax those shoulders. Other side. Take a nice deep breath in. Really fill up those lungs. And exhale for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good.